Well, I want to. I gotta tell y'all, yo. And I'm not gonna go on a rant. I'm not gonna go on a rant with this shit. But, bro, I got something to confess to y'all, man. Number one, I got a notepad full of stuff I want to talk about, right? Because you know this streaming stuff is new to me, okay? So we not just gonna be talking about hustler stuff. We ain't just gonna be talking about money and all of that. We talking about a lot of different topics. But y'all, I tried to get into streaming university. Well, I didn't fill it out, but one of my people at my warehouse filled out the streaming university application for me, because I didn't even know you had to fill out a application or anything. But they were like, yeah, haha, Brandon, we put your name in it, right? I don't stream, right? Well, I didn't stream, but this motivated me to stream. And I want to say a message to everybody that did try and get in, that didn't get in, just like myself, right? Now, I'm not going to say I knew I wasn't going to get in, right? Like, I'm not going to down myself or down my talent, but I do know that I don't or have not shown an entertaining side of me. It's just more educational. And why would they put an educational person that streams sometimes in streaming university? But when I look at it, right, and I see a bunch of people reactions, you got some people that quit their damn job, which makes no sense. Why would you quit your job to join something that you just filled an application out for, right? Here's the thing. I had to unfollow Kai Cenat. I did, right? One, I'm too old to be just, I think, entertaining the immature things that they do. But then again, when I think about it, it's like I'm immature sometimes, just like that as well. And it's a lot of learning I can do from them. But I was mad as hell, bro. Even though I didn't really care, I still was mad. Even though I probably couldn't go because I still have businesses I got to tend to, I still was mad, okay? I ain't fitting a lot of y'all. But it really made me realize, bro, I got to step my motherfucking game up. You feel me? I got to step my game up. And that's what it should make everybody else that, like, try to get in feel like. Because you got to realize, at the end of the day, it was all a ploy. It's a business marketing move. Probably when you signed up, you got... And a lot of people have speculations. Oh, well, prime example, I put a submission video into Streaming University. But what I did, right? So they submitted my application, and then they told me you got to do a video. But I didn't feel like doing a video at the time. So all I did was, when I think it was one morning, I was sitting here, I just did a video. I was like, yeah, I should get accepted because da-da-da, right? I didn't do no crazy stuff. But, like, bro, I'm telling you right now, they didn't even look at my shit. They didn't look at it. Because I tracked it. I put my Google Analytics tag, and also I made it so that I could see who clicked the file that I submitted. They didn't look at it. So a lot of people got like hypothesis on, well, why would he ask people to try and submit forms to get in? I'm gonna tell you why. Because what happened, I believe, is when you filled out the form, you got put into a database, right? And if you know anything about business, you know that people like lead generation or generators, right? I think what happened was they utilized the whole streaming university to get people to enter their information, which then puts you in some type of like lead thing, like a spreadsheet where now they're selling your leads. That's what I believe. You feel me? That's the only thing that makes sense to me, is collecting leads. It's like a lead magnet, basically, right? Where you fill out shit and then you basically, your information gets stored. That has to be it. Because they didn't even look at my shit. They ain't look at my shit, bitch. They ain't look at my shit. So I was kind of hurt. Because I'm like, damn, you ain't going to look at my shit. So why the hell did I sit there and take my time to do the damn thing? You feel me? But it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Now, with that being all said, I'm not really mad about it. I mean, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, right? And it ain't nothing because I didn't get in. So I unfollow everything with Kai Cenat, and every time I see him, I block whatever page I see him on. That's just how I feel because I'm that salty. All right. That's just what it is. Okay. I'm not about to lie to y'all and that like, oh, it's okay. No, it ain't okay. You feel me? I want every opportunity that I get. Okay. Or got the chance to get. All right. That's just how I am. I'm not into not getting my way. All right. So I'm sick that I'm not in a streaming university. All right. You guys caught me. I'm strict. I'm sick. Okay. I'm upset. That's it. Okay. I'm upset. All right. I wanted to really break that down, and I really wanted to tell you guys how upset I was that I'm not in streaming university, and maybe, maybe next time. Okay. Now, all right. So I want to talk first, bro, like about my guy. Okay. My guy, DDG. All right. Now, the reason I want to talk about DDG is because now everybody, I feel like, has grew up on DDG. He's been like, I wish I knew about YouTube when I was a kid. I wish I knew about YouTube in high school. I was too busy grinding and trying to get to the bread, but the bread was already in front of me. All I needed was, which I didn't even have that access to be able to like film. My mom was real strict, so she wasn't finna let me sit in a room and stream, or sit in a room and edit a video. Like, she was on my ass like 24/7. So I probably wouldn't have been able to do it as much, but I still feel like if I would have got a head start, it'd have been cool, right? So let's look up this thing. Stop with DDG. Teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me.